Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again. This is another Balls Deep. This time it is looking at a PlayStation 1 RPG classic, which is quite legendary, and I say this having never played it. But it is both of those things because it's incredibly expensive and amazingly rare to get actual physical copies of. But thanks to the joy of emulation, I'm able to test out an RPG that I always wanted when I was younger but I could never get. So this is Valkyrie Profile. I owned the second game, and I owned the one on the DS, the Covenant of the Plume, and both of those games I really, really like. This one I've never tried, so let's dive in. Oh, interesting, it's got an anime opening. Oh wow, these are characters that you'll recognise as well if you know the series. Especially him there, I remember him. He was in my team on Covenant of the Plume. Oh wow, getting in there, is he? Is she called Lenneth? I can't remember her name. The green one I think is called Freya. The girl in the green outfit. This is cool, dude. I like it when they've got stuff like this. Something to old school animation. Really, really nice. Oh, whoa, that looked weird. Anyhow, let's get into this. New game. Whoa, there's difficulties. Okay. Oh, and it shows you what the difficulty does. How cool is that? So you get less experience points. Many item types. I don't know what that means. Dungeons, many. Characters, normal. On this is unlimited. Initial level fixed per character, but this is everybody starts at level 1. And you can get 3 different endings. Look at that. However, make this selection not for enjoyment, but as a challenge. They're saying it's going to kick your ass. That's really cool. But we're going to go normal once again, guys, because I don't know these old games. And games used to be hard. So, there's nothing worse than me getting really frustrated on this for no reason. Let's do normal. Besides, it's probably going to be a bunch of dialogue. I'll move forward once, I'll fight 2 things, and that'll be the end of the look. But... you know, we dove in, we strapped on our oxygen tank, and we lathered our testes on this fantastic piece of gaming. Must be said though, doesn't it? You know, things like pixelated artwork, I think it ages really well when it comes to video games. Like, this looks kinda great in an almost awesome, stylized way. Yet at the time that this was the height of technologies. We look back almost ironically now, because I still think that this looks great, even though we've got games like Uncharted 4. It's a very interesting tilt, isn't it, this one? Oh, somebody's wedding day. You got those classic sprites. Whoa, what happened then? That looked weird. Is it a flashback? This looks great. Can I move? No. That old school step
How
sound.
nostalgic.
Oh, there's voice acting. Oh wow, and it's doing the credits. Masaki Norimoto, game designer, lead programmer, and battle system programmer. Look at what these one people were able to do with these games. It's kind of awesome. And then you watch Ubisoft's credits and it just makes me hang my head in shame. map graphics. There, oh wow, it's Matoe Sakuraba! And this sounds way better than his Star Ocean soundtrack. Maybe he was having a bad day. This sounds great. I'm not too sure what it's trying to tell me story-wise, except for this girl went on a journey before she got married, maybe? There's the director, Haru Gotanda. I wonder what he's doing now. Probably mobile games. Fucking gachapon shit or something. Oh, we're playing. We're on. We're up. Oh, it's got interesting manipulation between background and foreground. I like that.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Oh, cool. I like Valhalla. Do we get to feast forever?
You seem
and drink
as if
mead?
you're waiting for someone.
Yeah, the voice acting is not the best, but it's not bad. She's just hugged you.
Of course. I've been waiting for you, Lenneth. I've been waiting
she's called
since my
Lenneth.
sister Freya told me you were coming back.
Yeah, that's the one with the green bits on her. She was hard in the Game Boy game.
Has it been that long? Are you well?
She sounds like My Valentine from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes.
This voice actress. Only she sounds like she's on Thorazine, because she sounds a bit medicated.
Oh, Lord Odin is waiting for you within.
Odin. The All-Father.
Of course. We will speak later, Frey.
I think it is that voice actor, you know? I just think she's reserved in this. Maybe she was doing it to a click track, so it made her sound like she were on drugs. These bits really age. But it's just the resolution. The only thing that ages is the res. I think visually they look astounding. Unfortunately, resolution-wise, they do make your eyes bleed a bit. They love these panning shots. Have you noticed that? Coming up from high. That's Freya. She's a beast.
I am here, Lord Odin, at your service.
I don't remember Odin, but it is Norse mythology, isn't it? So he's
Stand,
always going to be
Lenneth.
there.
You have no need to kneel before us like a dweller in Midgard.
Midgard.
I understand.
That looked nice. There's a lot of hugging happening with these deities. You notice this?
I rejoice to see you again. You have been missed.
And you.
Lenneth Valkyrie. I would not summon you, the greatest of the three goddesses who govern destiny, without good cause.
Yes, my lord.
The head of Mimir has told me that Ragnarok, the end
Ragnarok?
of the world, draws near.
That's their Armageddon.
Ragnarok?
There have been signs of unrest among the Vanir of late.
Vanir.
It seems that we, the Aesir,
The
will
Aesir.
not be able to avoid war with them. We require warriors.
And that's where we come in.
You shall journey to Midgard, the world below, and search for suitable human souls.
It is my honor, Lord, to serve you.
I expect great things from you. Very well then. Freya?
Yes, my lord.
I wonder if the speed of this dialogue is due to restrictions of the system on a hardware level, because I like to think that if this was made nowadays, this dialogue would be a little quicker. Oh, there she goes, she got her armor. God, look at the sprite work, dude, it looks so good.
I must return before long.
Oh, she's coming with us.
You have but recently awakened, and it would be unkind of me to send you alone.
And pan back upwards. Yeah, that pan was not 23 frames, was it? And this is the end of the spoken word, it seems. This is the human world. Yes, the lower world of Midgard, where souls wander about locked in cages of flesh. God, the writing in this game is already better than 90% of the shitty JRPGs that come out nowadays. Does it remind you of anything? Not particularly, I've never seen this world before. I see. Then let us go. Go where? It is time for me to teach you about who you are and what your role is. Is this going to be tutorials? How to play the game! Press B to kill. Ah, it's gone to 30 frames now. This must be gameplay. Do you hear something? What do you mean? You have a power that is yours alone. Close your eyes and open your heart. Concentrate and listen. You will understand. Press start button to begin spiritual concentration. Oh, I love those old school JRPG noises. Another heartbeat. Oh, whoa. Okay. This looks cool. So are we sensing out conflict?
You think it's foolish, brother, because you pretend what you have. You're wrong.
Artolia. So that's our next objective. Do you hear it? What is this? It's kind of like EMP only. We call it Bluetooth. The power to hear the sorrow, anger and hopes of humans near death. What a wonderful skill that one is for a Valkyrie. The power to hear their souls cry out. It is your task to take the souls of those chosen departed within yourself. I am to search amongst the souls of the departed for those worthy to become heroes. That is why what? Let us go. If we go even closer, you will be able to synchronize your souls with theirs. Then you will understand more. Because of course, in the mythology, the Valkyries were the ones who came for you when you died gloriously in battle to take you to Valhalla. Which I always found to be a way better thing to believe than, you know, John Lennon and everybody waiting for you in some spiritual hug box. Fuck that place. Would you really want your dead relatives to be watching you at all times? What about when you shit on your hand by accident when you're wiping your ass? Do you really want your relatives to see that? I don't. I do too many deprived things when people aren't watching for my relatives to be watching me the entire time. Angrim, that's his name. This dude is a staple character. The one who looks a bit like a monkey on the left. He's a boss in the Covenant of the Plume, and then you can play as him once you kill him in the it's, what do they call it? The Seraphic Palace? Seraphic... what's his fucking name? Seraphic Gate? I can't remember. This beast is tough. I wonder if the combat in this one's two-dimensional. Or if it's tile-based. I think it's two-dimensional like the second game. Nuisance! Out of my way! It's a bit like David Hasselhoff. I'm playing as him. Shit. Can I... You can jump? Mind blown. Let's do this! If I remember, Valkyrie Profile 2's combat was kind of tricky. It was pretty hard. It was cool. Wow, look at the size of that sword. Is it turn-based, or can I just wait? So I don't think this thing's going to beat me up while I explain what's happening here. So the combat system in this game is wonderful, I think. Because it enables you to do the moves as they happen in real time, rather than just watching the computer. And on the DS version, it enabled you to be able to juggle. So do you see how it says we've got 2 turns, and at the top it says square and X? Well, basically, when I press one of those buttons, it will count as a turn. So I get 2 opportunities to press them. And I don't know what these moves are, so I don't, know I can use them effectively. But if one of them was a launcher, and the other one was a multi-hit move, I could launch him, and then skillfully time the second hit to do multiple hits as he was coming down. And you can combine all these as you get more turns and more people into crazy combos. I don't know if this one is of the same thing, but I assume it'll be similar. So let's do square and then we'll do X. And did you see the bars that turn up, showing you the hits and the combos and things? All of this stuff, it's quite hard to digest it if you've not seen it before, but it all means something, because you can put them into states of criticals and all kinds of cool stuff. And you can even trigger these special animations where you do crazy powerful moves. So let's do X this time into square. Oh wow, he guarded. What if I'd be able to do more? He's guarding again. So it would seem that maybe we want to do the big guy first to break his guard, and then do you. And that, you see how it dropped a ball thing? That means something later on. I can't quite remember what it is, but it gives you properties. Can I do 2 squares? No, I can't. And there goes the first guy. But I think it's got one of the most interesting combat systems ever, and I really like the one on the DS. The reviews I read for it were not very favourable. A lot of people were criticising it, but I thought the combat was great in that, because it used the principles of this, but it did it on a strategic board of tiles, and you could surround people with 4 people and gangbang them in massive juggle combos like something out of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It was beautiful. Welcome home, brother. Roland? Whoa. Are you okay? Yeah, just sit down. Somebody's died. You're still drawing that stuff? Art is more than just that stuff. If you can't sell it, what's the point? I don't do it for money. Whatever. Brother, it's different. Different than war, where you just kill people. What? I love war, bitch. I don't fight for money. I'm a mercenary because I enjoy it. Same as you, right? Beggar by the day. I don't give a damn about expressing myself or whatever. I love how he looks ripped and massive and his brother in the sprite looks like a child. Say, Roland, what's fun about making art anyway? You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have. For me, drawing pictures has always been a way for me to escape the confines of this frail body of mine. Ah, the melancholy. I'm sorry, brother. I know that part of the reason you fight is to support me. I'll leave the money here. So he's a nice guy, he's just that statue. It's a present from His Highness. They give it to the guy who kills the most people in battle. Oh, wow. It's a nice grim idol. Oh, little girl, stay away from that priest. He has a rather phallic object he'd like to put inside you. Lombard, princess. It is unseemly for such a lovely young princess who will one day rule the country to lose her temper in such a disgraceful manner. Silence, Lambert. Or Lombard. I will not stand here silently and accept abuse from the— Whoa! I was closer than I thought. For the last time, it's not going in my anus. Boorish mercenary. Princess Yolanda. You need not concern yourself with regards to this matter, princess. I will take care of everything. Now take the stick of doom. She's got a massive forehead. She looks like Majin Buu. Thanks to your meritorious efforts. Like, look at this, dude. This is why RPGs were good. They were better than school, dude. The barbarians have been driven back. I salute you all. And And among you, I believe, is the greatest warrior of all, Sir Angrim. Yo. To you, I present a cash bonus and this statue. It's a like-for-like sculpture of my boss. Great. Oh, is this where he's going to insult the princess? I wouldn't fuck you if my dick was attached, bitch. Although I'm sure mercenary taste is no different than that. Wow, this is really slow text, damn it, of a barbarian. Wow, he's offending us. I thank you from the bottom of the gaping void in my soul. I think this makes everything all... Oh, we're having like a secret conversation. Okay, I get it. This cheap little statue's nothing but a lie. He's having this internal monologue, this struggle. What's going on there? I'm going to rub this statue on your groin. You're such a feeble little king. Oh, whoa, he's losing it. What are you... I don't have time for this farce! I'm going to point my finger like Phoenix Wright. That was great. This statue looks a lot like you, don't you think? Chuck, he's going to toss it. Father! What's he doing? Oh, he broke it. Don't waste my time with this crap. You ungrateful brute. He was a bit of a dick, even though he is a bit gone. He's been in too much war. To subject my father to such barbarism. 10,000 deaths are not enough for you. She's wanding me. Guards, take him! Like the guards can stop this guy. He's a psycho. What are you doing? That's the problem though, isn't it? Because the kings usually never fight the wars. That arrogant lout, there must be some way I can get him. That's the thing I never got about the Gladiator movie. Like, why would everybody betray Maximus so willingly when he was kind of an awesome general that helped them win a lot of wars? You wouldn't so eagerly, you know, just ignore the poor guy, and I never got that motivation. Anyway, let me think. I've got it! Hey, she looked cheeky then, didn't she? She got that cheeky smile. Can I move? I can move! We're playing, guys. It only took 23 minutes. This two-dimensional thing is weird, but I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. How's it going, Roland? Aren't you a gunslinger? Can I not talk to you? Oh, there we go. It's been a long time since you hung around the house all day, huh? Somebody's knocking on the door. Just sit down and relax. Is it trouble, do you think? Because of what we did with the... Oh, is that her? Oh, she's in disguise. Do you want something? Aren't you, I mean, might you be Sir Angrim? It's her. She's going to get bully rammed by this big stallion of a man. My name is, Jalapeno. Jella. Yeah, no, Jella, These people are not very good at conversating. My name is Angela, there you go. Boom. ... The lie obviously went down well. And what do you want from me, Lady Angela? I want your balls, sir. I came to offer you a job. Oh, she's gonna try and get us killed? Are you serious? You've got time, why not talk to her? The face palm is too strong. So, where are we going? Let's go to one of those restaurants. Do you know of any fine establishments? Really? You're gonna ask a mercenary about fine establishments? This place over here is about as fine as it gets in Anatolia. Oh, he knows! Oh, this guy. That sword is huge. I approve. I bet she's thinking the same thing, right, boys? Nanlao Garden. The only gourmet Yamato-style restaurant in Anatolia. Yamato-style or Yamato? Its promise to the citizens of the continent is a taste experience many Westerners find rather bizarre. So it's Japan, then. Oh, she's all red-faced. May I take your order? I have no idea. Let's see. I'll take this and this and this. And what would you like to drink? How about a cock salad? Is that okay for you, ladies? About too soon? This and one of these. Well, she's very greedy then. Hey, are you really gonna eat all that? Why would I? I'll just have what I want and leave the rest. Spoiled bitch. Teach her some manners, Angrim. And then once you've pulled out, you can shout at her. So, what was it you wanted to hire me for? Why don't we talk while we eat? You think she's setting us up? I'm not too sure what's going on here. 30 minutes later. A lot of food on that table. She's all red. Call your manager. She's red too, huh? I said call your manager! Don't act like such a spoiled little princess. Here he comes. Is there something not to your liking? Whoa, she's mean. Not to my liking, you say? What does this mean? It's meant to be raw. You dumb bitch. Miso soup. It is Japanese cuisine, is it not? And what about this? It's a monster. You're trying to make me eat baby krakens? Is it squid? That's just octopus. It's like that scene from Oldboy, which I don't like at all. And it's not because I've got some kind of misguided friendship with the octopus, it just looks horrible. You know, it's clawing his hands when he's eating it. Ugh. And I know it's a delicacy in Korea, but fuck that. My throat is parched. Is that going to be hot? Is it sake? What kind of water is this? Are you trying to poison me? How dare you? 10,000 deaths. Oh, there it was, and Nine knows who she is. Oh wow, it knocked her out. Quick, let's stab her. Rob her. Oh, we're gonna have the bill. Wow. What a comedy of errors that was. Oh, we'll save the game, why not? We haven't really had a chance to show you much about the game. That's the problem when I do these two RPGs. They're very story-driven, you know? And that's not a bad thing, it's just specific. So it's tricky to grasp what's going on. So this happened before you could hear what she wanted? Yeah. She's all sleepy and blue-faced, and now he knows who she is. Because why didn't he pick up on what she said? It's Princess Jalapeno. That's jalapeno. What's going on? Well, I think she wants a three-way. She came here in disguise to hire me for a job. Was he limping then? He did say his frail body, didn't he? She's very proud. Huh? Talking her asleep, huh? Saying da? Foul Oathbreaker. 10,000 deaths are not enough for you. She keeps saying that. Oh, is he going to get on the bed?
I insulted that girl's father right in front of her.
Oh, here we go.
Of course, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to show what a gutless coward the king is.
It's kind of the same thing, dude.
What I did wasn't wrong.
You could be executed for it.
But a daughter can't help but love and honor her own father. Is there any child that would not feel anger at seeing their sire made a fool of?
Such deep reflection. Where am I? It's already evening. Yeah, it is. I have to go. Oh, is it okay if I come back tomorrow to make my offer? Yeah, sure. She's tiny. She's like 6 years old. What's going on here? So he's going to apologise when she comes back. It's quite large of him. You're late. So, what's your offer this time? Is she going to hire somebody to kill us? Oh no. It's short notice, but I need you to help another man deliver. What? Give me a break. You're wasting my time for that. Come on. Pay his top price. So will you take it? Dangerous cargo, eh? Well, I'll take it. But I want 5,000. My price is doubled. Fine, it's a deal. Little viper. You serious? Well, if you say so. By the way, who's the other guy you got me teamed up with? You'll meet soon enough. Ooh, the political intrigue. What exactly is going on? It will all be revealed in time. That dude in the background looked like a monkey.
That guy's up to. As long as I get my money, I could care less.
Why is that randomly spoken? The next day. Is she coming back? Oh no, we're up. We'll give it a few more minutes. See if there's anything we can share and see. The princess isn't coming, is she? Probably not. But if you think about the princess being out of the castle, yeah, I suppose. If she keeps sneaking out, she's going to get her attendants executed. Jesus. Some conversationalist. Oh, here we go. Main Street. Yamato-style restaurant? It is such a very interesting design. Oh wow, I didn't mean to go in there. Oh, this is the tavern. The other day I opened up a treasure chest and some poison gas shot out at me. Luckily I was crouching down so it didn't do anything except give me a big scare. You can crouch in this game? I think we're meant to go to the castle? Is that where we came from? Let's go down here. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. It's a little finicky when you're using an analog. Just because analogs have got multi... Oh wow, I ended up coming home somehow. I need to speak with you. This is the guy who's going to hire us with that other fella. What's with all these little children popping by asking us to do jobs? Well, this is something of a surprise. My partner's going to be you then, eh? Oh, don't give me that. The name's Badrak. Nice to meet you, Angrim. I've heard all about you. If you must engage in such meaningless blather, do it on the road. This cargo must be delivered. Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's a girl.
Vilnor was about a week's journey away along the Great Road.
This voice actor reminds me of somebody.
But
I can't think who
the
it
journey was
is.
uneventful, and by the third day we were
He's got a bit of John
halfway
Malkovich in there, but it's clearly not him. I'm getting plenty of money for this job, so who really cares what's in the thing? What if it's 1,000 mouse corpses? That'd be a pointless journey. That Lambert. Lambert, Atolia's chief counselor? I can't skip these dialogues. You mean it wasn't the agent who hired us? Hey bodyguard, something's coming up behind you. What? Knights! And lots of them. Oh, this is it, isn't it? We've been hired to smuggle something, and there's probably really illegal, and they've sent knights to come and kill us for it. This is the ruse.
The dust looked to have been kicked up by a group of Altorian cavalry.
We're gonna die or
Seemed
get
like
close
they
to
were
death.
chasing something, but
And she's
I
gonna come
never
for us,
imagined
Lenneth.
it was us.
Halt! Surrender your cargo for inspection. Hey, hold up.
When I think about
What should be
it
like dead
now,
children.
I never should have agreed to take that package without knowing what was inside.
No
It
shit.
just wasn't like me.
Why did you do it? These are the ones. Let's get out of here. Hey, hold on a sec. It's cocaine. Lots of cocaine. Oh, it's gonna be her. He's gonna get charged for kidnapping the fucking king's daughter. Oh my god.
It was that little tomboy princess. Jalanda.
We got played like a damn fiddle! Looks like we'll have to wait till night and run. I just poured water down my leg. Why do we do these things? God damn it. You totally screwed this. You filthy, you knew. No. I don't know what was in the damn thing. It was just the clan was like Lambert like always, and just kill him, dude. Did those soldiers know that Lambert? I keep saying Lambert, but it's not. It's Lambert. No way, it can't be. The guy's a Vilnor spy, you know. What? Nobody was supposed to know what was in the thing, man. Why don't you get it, man? If Vilnor got their hands on the princess, they'd have Artolia in the palm of their hand. Political intrigue.
I'd have been quite happy to kill a stinking knave. But I've got more important things to do.
Oh wow.
It hurts! Help me! Save me!
What was that about? It's kicking off. Are those knights mistreating the princess? Hey, take your dick out of her, damn it! The hell is that? Oh, whoa. It's the Guyver. Looks vicious. Help us. Where's Jalapeno? Princess was unconscious. Captain told us to give her this medicine he got from Lombard. And it totally attracted that monster. That's the princess?
Lombard was playing two hands.
It's turned her into a monster?
He knew the abduction would be discovered, so he sent some medicine along with the search party. If we made it all the way to Vilnor, no problem. But if we were discovered, the cavalry would use the medicine.
A lot of in quotes happening right
We knew
now.
the princess would be unconscious if she was found. The medicine's effect was as you've seen.
That one didn't have.
The princess became a monster, and afterwards all were dead.
Wow.
Perhaps even the princess.
It's very dramatic, isn't it, this one? Let's chop her up. Ghoul powder. Ghoul powder? Yes, ghoul powder. Turns people into a howling demon. Necromancers use the stuff all the time. Lombard is a necromancer? Yes. What the hell does that mean? Summoning skulls. Angela? You mean Yolanda? What are you talking about, man? Be cool. Is he gonna leave us on his own? And we're gonna fight this thing and die?
But I wasn't going to run. Even on the field of battle, I'd never felt like this. Lumbert! I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to talk really slowly.
But what will become of Jolanda?
I don't like that name. Sounds like food. It makes me hungry. Oh wow, Lenneth and Freya are gonna help us kick ass. That's... human. Life is not something to be thrown away. If you are a true warrior, you will find your path in the maelstrom of battle. Battle Maiden Valkyrie?
Who hadn't heard the tales?
God, his narrator's a fucking nightmare, dude. Stop it with your slow slur.
War the gods wage with the creatures of darkness.
Time to fight. This music's great.
Come, Dark Warriors, battle awaits us.
Oh wow. 58 damage. Damn. Now we've got 2 turns, but we've got 3 actions. So, let's see what Triangle and X does. Oh, Triangle's him. X is Freya, who does... Whoa, she does big damage. Let's do... Oh! I had 3 people then. So, I think I should do Freya first, because her attack is so late, and then I can get everybody else in there juggling and shit. Yeah, that one's pretty good. You notice how the green bar goes up the more you hit in succession? That's how you can push them over the edge and get that special property. I forget the name of it though. Like that, maybe. Yeah, the combat in these games is really fun. I like it a lot. It's just because they give you the choice to time the attacks, and I think it makes such a difference. But I didn't really give you an example of much of how that works.
You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have.
You're wrong.
Oh god, this dude.
It was through others' misfortune that I felt myself to be strong. That's right.
The music's really nice in
I
this
was
game.
myself without morals. Who was I to judge others?
I wonder if this guy is kind of Guts inspired.
Who was I to look
He's got the
down
massive
on
sword, he's got the bad attitude.
Injustice. I began to realize that the king and I were very much the same.
Is she dead? Fucking hell, we killed her. Lenneth absorbs a nice soul cookie there. Delicious. This is the guy who orchestrated all of it. He's gonna kill him. I'm sure as hell avail me to smash your face in. I see. Angrim, you may be a genius on the battlefield, but when it comes to the higher arts, you know little. Is he gonna turn into some crazy demon? Just like that scene in Berserk? Oh wow, he just Kenshiro'd us! What? You can't code Fist of the North Star, it's copyright, damn it. Magic, Angrim. Let me show you. Cock magic. He's gonna kill us. Oh, you should have thrown your sword at him, dude. Even though your sword is rather large.
I beg of you.
And unwieldy.
You must save Angrim, please.
Interesting, she's had a change of heart.
Save?
She seems to have a change of fringe. That forehead is massive. Oh my.
By being allowed to continue to live, or by being chosen by me?
which is almost certainly a death sentence. Yeah. She's effectively a Grim Reaper, isn't she, of sorts, in their mythology. She's just prettier and with the rocking boobage. Yet one thing does strike me as odd. I'd have believed if you ran away, but could a human really have defeated a ghoul? I can't imagine...
That's him!
Well, I was being helped by the gods, wasn't I? God, this voice acting. Oh! Here comes Lenneth. Another boss fight? What? No bitches allowed, get out. We have a little conspiracy here, don't we? By the way, this is running at 60 if you're wondering. Conspiracy, ha! I hear you're the expert on that subject. Have you noticed how he's got a scar on both sides of his face? Either that or the continuity's not so good on that. Defiler of souls. Your sins lay heavy upon you. Boss fight. Great music. Whoa, this guy looks cool. He's like Gandalf in armor. Whoa, 143 damage? Bastard. So we've only got 2 turns. We're not going to be able to overclock him or whatever you call it. How do you heal in this game? I don't even know. You think we need to heal? I don't think we do. I think we should just go all out. Oh, we had Freya too. That was when the combat really comes alive, when you've got more people and you can do those extended combos. But when you don't have more people, it's really difficult to show off the joy of the combat. It seems a little simple. But if I were to make an RPG that had traditional combat, it would have a similar system of timing, enabling you to do things like juggles and combo extenders and things. It would be the closest thing to Street Fighter that you would ever see in an RPG. These slipshod soldiers think they can do shit. Wow, he's putting them down. One-handed too, this guy's a freak. Don't expect me to do you any favors, I'm not going to die. I guess they don't have much use for heroes with true strength up in Asgard, eh? Vainglorious human. That's a great name. A great word. Strength is not everything. Trying to say I've got a small penis? I'm good with it, damn it. Impudent fool. Such words will result in your certain death. He's disrespecting the Valkyries. Angela? No, I'm Jalapeno, you stupid idiot. I see, so you're safe, little one. So he's not a dickhead, is he? He's actually quite nice. Even that, he's having a massive hallucination here and he's already dead. He's having a bit of the old Jacob's ladder. This has gone on way longer than I thought it would, guys. But I've got to give it a fair shake, because this is a great game. I can already tell that I really like it. Aren't you just a death goddess? You want to rub my sexy tits? God of Death is merely responsible for the snuffing out of lives. I, however, can show you the path. So you're kind of like a death Jesus. Degus. Yes, however, you must walk on it on your own. So is Angrim the main character in this? Stop this pointless slaughter. What the hell's that? Is that the king? Your daughter's dead, dude. Oh no, this is a knight. Will you truly raise arms against me? Yep. Oh no, he put his sword. That looked great, like... Do I have any regrets? Is he going to be executed? Oh, he's Harakirian! No! What a waste. Fucking, I hate that whole Japanese bullshit honor thing.
Why
More
did
honourable
you
to
save
die
me?
than it is to live in shame.
Consider it a gift.
It seems we'll be spending
That is
quite a bit
my
of time
Valentine's, a
together.
voice actress. So are we ghosts? No, I don't know what's going on.
That it does, little one. Quite a bit.
What about your brother? He's gonna starve. He's all frail and painting pictures that don't sell. Who's gonna pay his bills? Who's gonna bring him food? So is that like the end of the first chapter? Fate can indeed be a cruel mistress. Wasn't Fate the last boss in Plume of the Covenant? What is it? Nothing. Let us take leave of here. Next? Yes. Even the strongest steel must first be tempered, yes? To send them to Asgard directly would only be a death sentence. Concentrate once again. You should be able to free the presence of the undead as well. Press start to concentrate. Okay. So we'll have a bit of a teaser here to see exactly what we're concentrating on next. And that's probably going to call it, guys. We're going to take off our swimming apparatus and we're going to dry our balls. Artolian Mountain Ruins. I'm assuming that entire chapter that you just witnessed was kind of a tutorial. Basis of the combat, basis of the interaction, basis of navigation, things like that. Let us go and see. Oh, it's going to let me play. Yeah, look at this! There's a world map and shit. This is confusing. Can I go forwards? Oh, circles accelerate. She's like an airship. Wow, this... Can I save in this? I can't. That's confusing. Let's... Oh, wow. Do I have to hit the diamond and then... Oh, no. Wants me to go lower. This is confusing. How do I go down? Oh, there you go. There's no prompt to say that you're on it. You just press A. Back in times when games didn't tell you that you could press A. Artolian Mountain Ruins. The Artolian ruins lie in the northern hills. The massive stonework have eroded over the years, and their hulking forms peer eerily out from a deep blanket of fog. A bonfire now burns there, and an eerie screaming sound can be heard each night. Period 2. I sense an enemy. Yes, there is one. An undead. Lenneth, are you ready? I can accompany you through this ruin, but then you leave this place, I must return to Asgard. Yes. Is that a save point, or is that the enemy? Look at this, Lenneth. That is a memory camp. A memory camp. That is a save point. Tools can be created in a dungeon only in memory camp. What a strange sentence that was. I think you understand, but eating souls is a desecration of the dead. Having mercy on the undead is useless. Enough, let's go. That seemed kind of contradictory, didn't it? But, oh, whoa! She can attack! This is weird. It's like a Castlevania game. Cool. Anyway, guys, this has been Valkyrie Profile. As I mentioned, if you're willing to emulate, you can get it whenever and proceed to play it. It seems like an amazing game. I've just spent an hour playing it and had a lot of fun and done almost nothing. But yeah, thank you for watching, and you take care now.